Hello and welcome by Starna Intensive Learning. And today we're going to begin our first unit. On your general knowledge. Please, anything that pop out in your mind, write it down on the comment below. Let's start this business introductions with the quote that business shaped the world. It is capable of changing society in almost any way you can imagine. And this quote coming from Dame Anita Roddick, the founder of the Body Shop, which I assume everybody know what the Body Shop's doing, what kind of product they sell, yeah, and what kind of image that the customer perceive from Body Shop. And that is as a proof that the business can shape the world. Before we continue, I would like also to explain to you the objective, the learning outcomes, what we would like to continue, what we would like to learn. Yeah, this time, first thing first, of course, you're going to understand, and later on, by the end of the sessions, you will understand the natures of the business. And you can also identify and differentiate between the primary, secondary, tertiary, and quaternary sectors. And for those who has already noticed that your patience is doing a business, you might have to know the entrepreneurship, the characters that you have, how to start a business, and so on. Last but not least, of course, the challenges and the opportunities for you to starting up a business. Now, I would like to start off with the natures of the business. So, I would like to present to you two examples. And the examples are the first coming from Sterna Travel, which this is actually the business that I'm running with my wife, which is offering a service. And then the other example is coming from coffee shops, which most of you actually already understand what kind of business nature, yeah, that the coffee shop would like to represent. And first of all, what I would like to explain is the starter travel, which is, we have to understand the diverse sectors that the standard travel is renowned travel agency, offer comprehensive service from itinerary consultancy, you know, register for your visa, making new passports, and also booking your flights, also reserve your hotel, yeah, and so on and so on. There is a variety of service that we offer. And then the natures of the second business, which, offer you food and beverages. And then there is also a service which Coffee shop also has to train their waitress and barista to make a coffee. Yeah. And then we also understand this is actually selling a commodity, but also emphasizing the multifaceted natures of the business world. Yeah. I think based on that slide, you guys also can understand the difference between product and services. Yeah. But let's see another perspective, which a business is providing service or goods by a system. Which the first point that I explained to you that I'm explaining now is the business utilize resources to meet customer need through product or service provisions, which we are processing the natural ingredients, the raw materials. We train the persons, the people, and later on, by the end of the day, the customer will feel, oh, this is the product and the services they're experiencing. Second of all, there are a production stages which involve adding value to resources and enhancing their desirability to consumers, which there is the steps after processing the product. We add the value not only by putting the packaging on top of the product, but also we creating another flavor, we creating another shape of the product, we creating another channel where you can get a product. So there is a stages involved. Next point, the business activity contribute to higher living standards by utilizing a scarce planetary resources, which that's why the product is valuable or the services are valuable. Yeah, because there are economics goods. So many customers have to pay for it, have to pay your product, because definitely your product cannot be found everywhere, anywhere. Yeah, because there is a limit, yeah, to a customer consume that good. Without business activity, reliance would be solely on self-productions as seen as in certain communities. The product, the business activities is including, productions process, marketing process, right? And then also last, it will end up to your door as customers. Yeah. And then the business activity enable access to broader range of goods and services, enhancing quality of life. The purpose of selling goods and services is not only profit maximizations, but also in helping customers solving their problems. What kind of product that you offer that intrigue the customer to buy your product, that trigger them to buy your product, is not only because it will fulfill their needs, but also it can be satisfied, and then enhancing quality of life. Now, if we see here, if we conclude, if we summarize, yeah, the whole system, it's coming from the input, go through processing and output, which there is a supply process, producing process, and delivery process, which later on there is a feedback in between, which we deliver a product and the customer pay us money. that how we can simply put the business process into three processes. Now, this